Justice Onyekachi Aja Otisi, who delivered the lead judgment, dismissed the allegation of non-qualification made by Uba against the Deputy Governor, Samuel Ode. The court held that the PDP gubernatorial candidate failed to establish forgery of INEC Form EC9, that which has details of one's academic records. Non-qualification, the court says, is a pre-election matter which can only be challenged at a federal high court and not at the Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, as did Uba. Justice Otisi held that the appeal of Uba against the judgment of the Benue State Election Petition Tribunal delivered on September 23 lacked merit and was dismissed.
I'm not surprised. I told you here a week ago that the appeal court will likely affirm the judgments of the tribunal. I was confident about that because the principles of law on the issue of res judicata is already settled. Nothing can change about this.
Well, the courts have been very consistent on the issue of sponsorship and nomination of candidates for election. And this judgment today did not depart from the long-standing position of the law that sponsorship and nomination are pre-election matters. They are things that happen before the holding of the election. They are also internal affairs of the political parties. And whoever has any grievance about sponsorship and nomination ought to approach the Federal High Court and not the Election Tribunal.
Uba and PDP were challenging that Form EC9 was a forged form to an extent that the signature of the deponent was forged. The court first and foremost found that there was no evidence to establish that allegation that the signature was forged. There was no any other form, EC9, for the court to look at it and compare to see whether there was a forgery actually. All the standard of proof laid down by the law were not met.
The legal team of the PDP wasn't on hand to address the media on its next line of action following Monday's judgment, but it is very likely it will be appealed at the Supreme Court. Godfrey Eshamoge, Arise News.